Hey you guys, it's me, OG Bob. I'm back to the channel. This video is going to be a bit different, only because I don't really have a topic I want to talk about. I just kind of want to talk. Over here at my sister's, we're just chilling, we're hanging. I just cooked some burgers. Thought it'd be a good time to make a video. Yeah. So I guess maybe I want to talk about the state of the world right now. The state of the world, because I can at least get a grip on that conversation. I want to talk about something else, but I don't have like really a total opinion on it yet. So state of the world. Right now, most of what I know about the world is what I know about America. You know, what we got going on. I do know that there are poor countries out there. Like growing up, we've seen this Feed the Children commercial, so it's not like we're totally oblivious. I hope the wind is not going to mess up this video. I'm probably going to step into my car real quick. But yeah, it's not like we're totally oblivious about the problems around the world. But maybe we're oblivious about how people are actually living around the world. Like, I'm Haitian. I'm going to the car because I hope the wind is not messing with this video, bro. But it's gonna be too dark in the car. Whatever. I'm Haitian, so that means we have a bit of a different culture than like regular Americans do, as far as like family-wise goes. Like in an American household, that's not for all Haitians, but like usually in an American household, as soon as a child's 18, they're ready to kick the child out of the house. Like a Haitian household, you're usually like with your family until the day you die type shit. They're usually like really tight-knit and taking care of each other. Like in Africa too, I know a lot of African families, they're really close to each other. In America, it's a little bit of a different situation. They more like believe in the whole, I guess, the bird thing, like the whole bald eagle thing. Like you have a kid, you push him out the nest, that's what they call it. And you know, they gotta go in the world by themselves and everything. I don't know how these different cultures affect the world. Like, imagine someone has 8 kids. By the time they're 18, I know it's not happening now because a lot of people are having to move back with their parents, or a lot of kids that want to move out can't even do that if they want to. But maybe that's not the solution. Maybe the solution is community. Yeah, one of those ideas. So maybe the solution is community. A lot of the problems that we have is not because of resources, because we have an abundance of resources. Me and my friends were just watching one of these shows from back in the 90s, and we're like, yo, they're giving away freaking Amazon. They're giving away like Amazon shit as like, you know, prizes for a game show, like a radio with a CD player in it. And the thing is, we got so... Sorry, the wind is blowing. Hold on. The thing is, I don't want it to like mess up the sound. Yeah. The thing is, we got so... I'm just keep walking. The thing is, we got so much freaking resources today. Like even on our phone. Used to, before, like in order to take a picture or a video, you need this big old camera. My memory's getting low. I'm gonna have to like save some memory here, but if I have to cut this video, I'll cut it into 2. But we used to have to carry around these big old cameras for videos, and then a separate camera to take a picture. And then once those pictures are taken, we'd have to go do blah 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 blah. All that's been condensed into your phone. There's a lot more aspects like that in life that have been condensed. The thing is, spatially, we want to see more when more has actually become less. And I think we need to understand that and run with that. Like for me, in one of my futures, I see like virtual reality. Like I imagine people having like white rooms where the house is actually in virtual reality, but you go in there and you come out, and you know, everything you need is in virtual reality. Like what in physical space besides food do you need? You don't need a big old house if you're gonna have a virtual home. So I think things like that can mitigate spaces. Not saying that everyone has to live in a small hut, not saying that everyone can't live by the water. Like those things are possible. We could have beautiful landscapes. You go inside in order to interact with your friends or people across the world. You can go into a virtual landscape without using as much as resources, wood, paper, all these things that we could be doing, making it minimal. There's so much solutions right now, actually, matter of fact, and I would take it as a fucking insult if people were saying like this is not solvable, like the state of the world is not solvable, because it's a lie. It's just a lie. It's a short video. Like I said, my memory on my phone is running low, and I'm just kind of saying shit right now. But that was a good idea, I think. Like, what is a way to mitigate our resources? What can we look at? And if you can help me out in the comments, what can we look at, like our cell phones that have that used to be this much, that we can make people aware that have become small, so that way we can actually see that it's not that we need more space, but we actually physically have more space. We even have virtual space, which is even more space than we even had before. So we need to help people see like there's more space, and we can use less physical resources to get what we need done. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna talk about some other scary stuff. I just watched this weird movie today, like it was an anime movie, whatever, called like The Mystical Order or something like that. But you know, I'm into that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about that later, like one world government stuff and like totalitarianism and all that good stuff. Just a short video for now. I'm gonna go save some space, and I'm gonna come back with another video real quick. But I'll see y'all in a second.